Okay, ready, go. The frontal view. Oh. So initially what's happening is that you're moving this way, but your body, upper body is leaning this way, away. Up here, your grip is going loose here. Your right finger goes like this. Is it because you want to move the club, drop the club head a bit more?
Yes. I was trying to drop it down back. It's a different feeling.
Just because your body is leaning this way, it's more difficult to do that.
Okay.
If you let the pelvis shift more, and then the upper body goes slightly reverse view posture here, this should be a lot easier.
Okay.
If your body is leaning that way, then try to drop the cleavage is more difficult.
Like that.
So just move the pelvis this way more. Yeah. Have that kind of feel here. Okay. And then on the way down, you see the initial motion of the club head is going up here. Okay? So from here, if you pull the hands down, club head has to go up. So instead of, from this position, instead of pulling this and then let the club head go this way, rather, you have to come this way.
All right.
Yeah, come this way and then let it go here on this side. Instead of, when you try to pull the handle down, the club head goes up here. That gives you a stiff swing plane. Yeah. So then, once the club head moves up here, and then getting speed here, there's no way to flatten the swing plane because it's determined by this motion. You have to go more this way instead of pulling it down. Ultimately, you have to be aware of the club head motion. If you pay attention to the club head motion, you can change this. But currently, your initial action is pulling this down.
It's almost like I need to leave this here.
And then throw the club head around the body. So we'll work on it. Yeah. So here is all upper body driven here. And then your body, again, spinning. You try to hit hard by spinning here instead of shift here and then throw this. Okay. So we'll practice that. We'll practice that. And then the down the line view here. Oh. This
Typical pull.
this back swing is a lot better.
That is better?
Yeah, because you already adjusted.
It's still got a long ways to go.
Yeah. So if we draw a line from the ball to a midsection of the trunk here, now your hands and club show similar deviations.
Okay.
As long as you can do this, already we have a big leap here from your original swing. You're quick adjuster. That means this session may be easy. Yeah. Normally people cannot do that, cannot change that. That's why it takes a lot of time, but already you're changing the way you move it. Yeah, this is good sign here. Okay, so once you are going to this position, it's a lot better. But the only thing is that from here, you still have spinning on the way down, so we need to work on that aspect. So from here, you see, this is a backswing pad. This is backswing pad, but downswing pad is higher, stiffer.
Okay. It's still up, like you said.
Your hands are going down, pulling this down,
Down,
head
and
goes
that
up.
goes up.
Yeah, look at this again.
You really have to get
So this is backswing pad here, going this way, and when you start the downswing, it goes stiffer. And the part of the reason is you don't have enough time in the transition phase. So you're so rushed into downswing, but that's why you are fighting the club, and then the club starts moving up. If you give more time here, wait until this is fully completed, and then start downswing, then there's no reason to quickly pull it down. So it's also a matter of timing.
So that's one. The only thing I don't understand is that throwing. That does not make
So
sense.
throw means
That never had
Yeah, if you want to throw something far, you have to develop enough speed here and then let it go, right? Instead of a key pushing, you have to let it go, release it. Throwing involves release, let it go. Of course, you cannot really release the club. Here the release means you are letting it go. So you have to still hold it. But generate good speed on the way down here, and using that speed, you let it go. Instead of try to drive it all the way with your muscles. This is the acceleration phase. This is deceleration phase. Once you hit the ball, then you decelerate. There's no reason to put a lot of effort on this side. So when you try to hit it hard with your muscles, then you tend to put a lot of effort in the follow through. And then pull the hands inward quite a bit, like you do. But this shows a good sign here. So you can change the backswing. Okay, and then stand on the mid side. So you already adjusted a little bit. Yeah, this is good, this is good. So what we saw in the data, it suggests that you are spinning a lot in the downswing, using the body as one unit and turn around. But we can change that. So in your case, let's start with the rope swing. I don't think we need to use the swing plane board to adjust your backswing. So let's start with the rope. Let me okay. So this is related to the feel of throwing. In order to throw, you have to pay attention to the motion of the end of the rope. Okay. It's not about your body motion, how rigorously you turn your body, but rather how fast you can throw the end of the rope. The key is this here. So in golf swing, ultimately, the main focus is, the purpose is to move the club head fast, and then hit the ball, also consistently, right? So it's all about club head motion. How we promote good club head motion, of course the body moves the club. You have to move your body certain ways to promote the good club head motion, but rigorous body turn is not what you want. Actually, fast club head motion. Now, try to swing this back and forth. All the way, back and forth. So I want to see your natural rope swing pattern. So you are putting a lot of effort, putting effort, but you are not really paying attention to the rope motion. Your goal is to move the end of the rope or the rope along the same plane back and forth. Develop consistent swing plane. Okay. It's not about, rather, it's the motion of the rope, end of the rope around your back. So try to let it go around and make a big arc and go around your body, both ways. So your upper body is moving too much. Your upper body is moving too much. It's
the plane's a little off. I can see it.
Dragging here.
Yeah.
See my motion. If you can figure out the key aspect of the rope swing by watching what I do, then you'll be a lot easier. So always watching and understanding or recognizing the key point is important. So instead of here, so I have more axial rotation. My body does not weave that much. So good axial rotation, and then I try to let it go. Let the end of the rope go faster around. It's not about pulling like this, rather from here and then throw the end of the rope. Let the end of the rope, go ahead of your hands. So again, pay attention to the motion of the end of the rope. That's what's important. So currently what you're doing is this. Let me give you an analogy. Currently what you're doing is, if you want to move the rope, you're doing this. But what I do is, yeah, you have the tension. You need to have tension. In other words, you have to move faster. Throw this faster, and then let the end go away from your body by giving good speed. Give enough speed to the rope. Yeah, now it's better. It's better. Yeah. So now let's just flatten the swing plane a little bit. So stay in the middle of those two mats and aim this space here. So it's not long enough, so you cannot actually touch this, but just guide it in this direction here. So make it a bit flatter. And then, as you make it flatter, have the image of turning your body about the spine axis. Low weaving motion. Okay. Low excessive motion of the axis here. Your axis stays here, and then turn, throw, and then make it flatten. Flatter. It is, yeah, but it is still too much arm driven here.
Oh, it is too much on?
So image is something, you are throwing something really heavy.
Like weight on the end of it.
So imagine you're throwing a heavy bag of cement on the truck. Okay? When you try to load it on the truck, then you have to use your legs because it's heavy, instead of just using the arms in here. In other words, in all, this rotation motion, you have to guide it with the leg action and throw instead of just turn the upper body. Arms here. Move your legs. Minimize your arm motion. Use your legs more. Rhythmic leg action. So here. So the reason why I can throw this fairly fast here is because, and I don't use my arms that much, is because of the leg action. So rhythmic leg action. So I'm throwing the rope, moving the rope using the leg actions, rhythmic leg actions. Try to have a kind of dancing action. Here we go, yes. Yeah. Now it's a rhythmic, yes. Use your legs.
You're moving your hips.
Yeah, use your legs. Again.
Lower body movement instead of my
And then, so use your legs, and also, instead of cutting it short, try to turn your shoulder as much as possible with that. Okay? I know you have a stucky upper body, so it will limit the turn a little bit, but now it's arm driven. Use your legs. Yeah. Where are your legs? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now
the flat was hard.
Now already you changed your motion pattern. So in the downswing, instead of turning everything as one unit, because you're using the legs, you're now throwing it automatically. Okay?
You know what it reminds me of is when you're like, those old things you used to cut grass with.
Oh, yes, good. Now, still in the backswing, one thing, go ahead, let me check something. So swing back and forth again. Okay. So typically, when you go flat in the backswing or your shoulders are not turned enough, it's because of the gaze.
Okay.
You want to have direct gaze here. So you don't want to turn the face. And then with this, when you try to turn, it's limited
Okay.
Then either you go high up here,
Okay.
or you go flat like this. So if you let the face turn about 45 degrees, if your face turns to that hole over there,
Okay.
but still using the peripheral vision, you can still maintain the gaze here.
Okay.
So turn this way in the gaze, turn this way in the gaze the ball, turn. If you let your face turn while still maintaining the gaze, as your face turns, your shoulder turns more automatically. So again, try to turn your face a little bit, particularly in the backswing side. So for your head orientation here, instead of the head going this way, then you're leaning away. Instead, keep the top of the head here. Yeah, and then so when you turn, as if somebody's holding your hairs here. And then with this, so the top of your head cannot move. And then when you try to turn, so you have to lift the chin a little bit. Then it's easy to turn the face and then look over the ball, over your shoulder here, right? So if you can move the head that way, then it will discourage leaning away. So you can have a slight reverse pivot posture automatically, or so you can turn your shoulders more. So let's practice that again. So if you turn, you're going this way here, yes. Yes, yes. Then automatically you have slight reverse pivot posture here. You may feel that you are almost falling this way, but actually this is good posture here. And then with that, your hip has to move, your right pelvis has to move this way reasonably. So slight reverse pivot. Then, yes, your face has to turn, the chin is slightly lifted. It's too much, it's too much. Yeah. As long as you can keep the gaze here. Yeah. Yeah. If you can go to that position, everything is solved. You have enough shoulder turn. So again, with the rhythmic motion here, as you do the rhythmic motion, go to this position here. So try to move the pelvis more thoroughly. When your pelvis goes this way, you're spinning. So let the pelvis go here, and then as if your front chest is lifted up here. Yeah. So with that dancing motion, if you can move the chest that way, then it'll be perfect. Yep. Throw, yes. That's good. So initially, you will feel tension in the body because.
I just never had to move my hips like that.
So when you move this way here, then the spine stays more upright here, and then mostly the vertebrae will turn like this. It doesn't give you this complex squeezing motion. This is actually what's dangerous. When you just have a turning motion here, with the spine well aligned here, just turning, this is okay. But you lean here, try to lift the chest here, then actually you are grinding the disc here. So just to have chest going up, and the reverse pivot posture here, this motion should be good here. Okay. So use a rhythmic motion, and then with that slight reverse pivot posture, then your hands will go a bit higher. Yeah, throw. Yes, exactly. That's good. That's really good.
I never had moves like that.
So you feel very foreign, right? Yeah. So sometimes you just do what you are accustomed to do.
Yeah, the rope went right over the top of the peg. Oh, you're trying.
Yeah. So when you have a slight reverse pivot posture, both sides here, then the swing plane becomes really consistent. But if your top moves away, it goes flat here. If it goes this way, it goes flat here. So it completely changes the swing plane. Yes. Ooh, good. Automatically, now with this motion here, your hand travels higher, then you will have a bigger backswing here. There's no reason to rush. But if your body goes this way here, your body is not ready actually with this motion. Then your pelvis has to move like this to prepare the body a bit more, because you're not well prepared here. And also go here and you have rush the downswing here. But if you go to this position, there's no reason to rush. So go up, and then have a good mature backswing from here, throw. That backswing posture is really good. Let me record this. So have a continuous motion. Okay, go ahead. Swing, swing, give good speed to the rope with rhythmic motion. Yeah, good speed. Throw, 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 throw. Whoa, Kevin. This is impressive. Swing, swing, give good speed to the rope with rhythmic motion. Yeah, good speed. Throw, 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 throw. Look at this. The swing plane is now really consistent. Yeah?
Oh, yes.
And then your body motion is rhythmic enough.
Just needs to get a little more,
Yeah?
a little more rhythmic.
Is he a good dancer?
Yeah, it's a big.
That means
He
that-
can
that-
be when he let,
Oh,
has
Dr.
a few
Paulson.
drinks. When he has a few drinks, he's a good dancer. Maybe you need to drink a few beers when you play.
And then when you play golf, you drink anyways, right?
Very little.
Mainly water.
Yeah, the main thing is this motion here. When you are going to this position, everything becomes easy. And with this, you have to move the pelvis here. You have to use the right leg to push the ground and bring the hip up here. Yeah, yeah, that gives everything. That makes everything really easy.
Oh, no, I've
So
never
again,
felt that before.
so then we can really focus on giving good speed to the end of the rope here, right?
Yeah.
So. And then the goal here is moving this thing faster around. And then your body motion is now a lot simpler. You cut off all the unnecessary movements. This is good. Yeah, just to focus on the task, which is moving the end of the rope around your body well. Oh, let it go, let it go, let it go. Now, so the swing plane is well established, and you are not rushing either. This is good. The only thing now here is, so you're a Jedi, and then this is your lightsaber. Then when you swing the lightsaber, it makes sound, wang, wang, right?
Mm-hmm.
So currently what you're doing is wang, wang, wang. But instead, let's connect these. Wang. So having good image helps. So try to connect the motion while still moving the rope fast enough. But instead of just stopping at the end, try to make the motion continuous. Everything is one continuous motion. Yes. Give me 5. Woo.
That's better?
Yeah. So continue the motion, okay? It's not wang and then stop here, and then wang again. So when you stop and then start all over again, you tend to use your arms. But when you continuous motion, then with the shoulder wind up and the unwind, you start the downswing with the shoulder motion. So there's no reason to pull this and then let the cleaver go higher. Okay? That way you can control the end of the rope a lot better. So using the wind up and then throw, wind up and throw. Yeah. And in the backswing, your hands are leading a bit too early. So this side, at the end of the downswing, still this is transition here. So swing and then give a bit more time, and then you have to maintain the tension here so that you can throw this way instead of pull all the way here and then try to do maybe here. So overall, maintain the tension. The tension is the language we're using to communicate with the rope. Okay, so.
Very dominant right-handed.
But still, your body is going too early. So the goal is to let the end of the rope go around here. So instead of holding here and then turning this much and then try to do this, or backswing the same, turn here and then try to do this. Instead, let it go from the beginning. Let it go around, let it go around, let it go around. This way you can maintain the tension really well. Yes, better. Pull the bit, yeah. So you have to make the judgment here, whether you're pulling it or letting it go. Yeah, still in the backswing you tend to.
I see what you're talking about. The fine line where you pull, and it doesn't go around.
So when you start the backswing, so you hold it, go here, and you hold it here. When you start the backswing, you have to let the rope go from the beginning away from your body instead of try to pull on this side. Then naturally it goes flat here because your action is late. So go up here, from here, let it go. Let it go and throw. Let it go and throw. Still, in the backswing, this is the acceleration phase. Mm-hmm. Develop enough speed here. Using that, you are letting it go on this side here. This is deceleration phase. Okay. Instead of pull all the way here and then try to do something. So always let the end of the rope go around your body as much as possible. So then when I watch from here, the rope will appear pretty long instead of short. And then make it flatter, then it'll be a bit easier. Make the plane a bit flatter. Yeah. Stay in the middle of the mat, yeah, and then aim the space between the two tees there. Yeah, both ways. Yes. Continue. So connect all the motions. Yep. Yes, better. Yes. So that plane is good. So you have good rope swing. And then always maintain the tension here. So whichever device you use, the same idea. Okay. Maintain good tension here. That means you will be able to have good control here. So instead of just dragging too much and then try to move here, let it go. In the end, what matters is the motion at the end of the rope, not excessive motion in your body. Instead, just let it go. And give it enough turn. Your body will nicely turn, but basically you're promoting good rope motion. Right? So,
I never understood that. Letting the head go till now, I still way pulling.
So you try to put a lot of effort and try to turn the whole body here instead of letting the clip.
Yeah, I'm not letting it go at all. Throw. Yeah, now you're controlling the rope motion a lot better. So this is yours. So work on the rope swing a lot. Now let's go to